Right, hello. Just a very brief 2-minute review of our nice smart Bosch washing machine. Excuse the close angles, but we have the smallest laundry room in the world, or one of the smallest. Just thought I'd give you a brief overview of the machine. It's a great machine, does all the things that one would expect of it. As we're here, you can see that on the front of the machine, there we are, the usual letterbox opening for putting detergent in, which is a bit clunky because nowadays obviously most people stick their detergents in the front of the machine. Control dial, which you just move to whichever your kind of load that you've got, cottons, and up here on that, once you do that, the LED screen brings up a time. So for your usual cotton wash, there you are, 2 hours and 30 minutes, which is obviously a long time, but it's very eco-friendly. And it tells you how much the weight is, which usually comes up on the screen, which is usually 8 kilos. If you move the dial round, you will find that there are super quick, faster washes that aren't quite so eco-friendly. So there you are for 30 minutes. Move the dial back round. I just wanted to say one thing to those people who get the machines early on, is that there are 2 small brochures that come with it. And the one on the right, which looks like a sort of advertisements for washing powders, actually has a very quick and simple, easy to use explanation of the machine for people who actually want to wash their clothes. The one on the left, which looks like the professional brochure, has a lot of in-depth, detailed explanations of the machine, and has a lot of installation instructions, but actually is a little bit confusing. So go for the one on the right. And the other thing that one ought to mention about this machine is that the opening and closing mechanism is a bit odd to start with. You'll get used to it, but the machine itself is great. So the first few times you actually use a wash, you'll find it a bit peculiar, opening and closing this door. You can hopefully hear the sound. All you have to do is actually just pull it, even though the machine's gone round, and getting used to this dial to start with, which is very, very simple, but just use it once or twice and you'll understand. It's off. The LED screen is completely blank when it's off. You think the machine can't work, but as soon as you turn that dial, obviously it comes to life and it tells you how long the wash will be, and you can actually fiddle with the programs and change the length of time of the wash, but I suspect that's not really necessary. So great machine in all. Go for the right hand simple brochure, and don't worry about the door mechanism. It'll all be all right after a few spins. Okay, best of luck, enjoy your machine.